Straight.
Good afternoon. My name is Akey Ahiem, better known as Preacher, National Recruiter. I'm here today with a special guest of mine, Mr. Arthur Latanzi, who's better known as Big Daddy. And I'm just here to ask him a few questions to give you more insight and information into what we do, how we do it, and how we help people. Art, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, Preacher.
Glad to hear. You've been in this business how long now?
Oh, just over 20 years.
20 years. And what were you doing before you became a public adjuster?
I had a real estate company,
Mm-hmm.
and when I was introduced to public adjusting, the thought process was to make public adjusting part of my real estate services because it's a great service, which again helps people. And with the real estate business, it would work hand in hand.
Oh, great. And you had a lot of people tied into this from your office, right?
Yes, when I started basically my own public adjusting office in my real estate office, and several of my real estate agents came aboard and also got a license to perform public adjusting because they saw that it fit just like a glove.
Oh, okay.
Being able to go out and help people, with the sale of their home and actually get them money to do repairs to make their homes sellable.
Great. Now tell me something, because through the years you found out that you could build a business within the business. How did that work out for you?
Well, where else was I going to be able to find another business, another service that was going to increase the income for the business and the people working in the business without generating any extra overhead? So that's pretty much unheard of, because usually there's a cost somewhere along the line, no matter what business or service that you're going to set up.
Now, if I remember correctly, because of you building a business within the business through hiring and recruiting people, you ended up working yourself out of a job.
Well, it was my decision and my choice, because being a real estate broker, and I actually had 3 different locations. I'm putting in anywhere from 50 to 70 hours a week.
Right.
With the public adjusting business, which at the time I may have been working it 5 to 10 hours a week.
Right.
Along with the real estate business, but when it came time to making another move to another location, I decided, well, do I really need to keep the real estate business going when I can actually make just as much money, if not more, just putting in the 5 to 10 hours a week and knocking out another 40 to 50 hours a week that I was doing. So the decision was a little difficult at first, because I had the real estate business for 25 years.
Right.
And, kind of like an ego thing that you hate to give those kind of things up.
Right.
But it only took about 2 weeks to get over that.
Yeah, the money kept coming in, right? Now, and I know this for a fact that you enjoy what you're doing.
Very much so.
And through the process of you building your downline, which I happen to be one of the people on your team, and there's another person here that's on your team, and you have quite extensive, a lot of people on your team.
Well, that's what really made this business a lot of fun, because I get to travel around the country. I have people working with me from Ohio, Pennsylvania, Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and it's very rewarding to be able to work with people in different parts of the country.
Now, and and for you that out there in our audience, you don't know this, but some years ago, unbeknownst to me, Art came to me and asked if I wanted to go to Ohio with him to teach classes. The company paid for the trip, paid us to go out there and everything. And we
also took you to Chicago too.
Chicago, that's what I meant, Chicago. We are both here. Our team, he's the team leader at the Wednesday night office here in Cherry Hill.
Yes.
I'm the team leader for the Thursday morning at Cherry Hill. As you've heard, we are national recruiters. We recruit all over the country. But if you're interested in talking to Art or myself about getting into the business, finding out what it's doing, how we can help you, feel free to call Art or myself, and we'll be glad to give you more information to help you get on board. And now we're in the Cherry Hill area, but don't let that throw you off, because we can help establish you in any office in the country. I am with him. He hired me, so to speak.
Right.
And we've been friends for a long time now. We've traveled together. We've been together. I've even performed weddings that he's been a part of. So any questions that you have in the future, feel free to call us and let us know what you want. Any party remarks you'd like to make before we stop?
Well, it's pretty hard to find anything to get the return on the time that we put into this business.
Yes, I agree.
To get into a six-figure income, which is still a pretty low percentage of people in the country in the workforce, to have that ability to do that in this business and not make a tremendous personal investment to get there, along with putting in maybe 10, 15 hours a week to do it, is pretty much unheard of anywhere else in any other business, in any other industry.
I agree with you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you heard it first here from our Executive Vice President, Mr. Arthur Latanza, better known as Big Daddy.
And it's not because I'm a big guy.
So we'll be looking forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.
Bye all.